Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome to the final flip through of this out of nowhere journal I made this week. Yeah, it just was just meant to be. She wanted to exist. So yeah, I had started out with just one project that I had in my mind, and then the next thing you know, a week later, I have a whole beautiful journal. And I love her. She's stunning. Anyway, so yeah, I just posted the third video on how to make the cover. So now we can do the final flip through. So let's get started. So this is the cover, the interactive cover, where you pull on these two. It looks like it's part of the bow, but you pull on them and the doors open. And then you got 3 lace pockets with more tags, 2 tags in the side, and a journaling card right here. Of course, you had to keep the laces and the decorations fairly thin so that it wouldn't get in the way of the magnets through all the lace and everything. So yeah, I love that. And then I got this little charm right here on because I glued it like this away so I could put another journaling card in the side, just more journaling. So, and I don't know, I love this look with the whale tail tab with the charm hanging. You can see it when the book's just on the shelf. I love it. And then I just did the ruffle lace all the way around the book and just covered it with actually it's white. It's not satin. It's just white cotton, just old cheap white cotton, and I put this beautiful shiny lace, and I think I'm just going to leave it just like that. Nothing with a spine. I think that's all she needs, and I love it because whenever she sits, let me see if I can show y'all. When she sits, she looks like she has a little skirt. I don't know if y'all be able to see that. I'm going to have to wait for my screen to catch up, but look. Can y'all see her little skirt when she sits on the shelf? I don't know if you can be able to see. Nope. I'm looking in the screen mirror. Anyway, it's adorable. She looks like she's got a little skirt on. Anyway, but you can't see what it looks like from the top. So all that yumminess. Anyway. All right, so that's basically it. This is the closure. Did the video on how I did the closure, and I love how it ties in between the ruffles. So let's open her up and go inside. Okay, just untie her. All right, so the first, this was the 3-in-1 interactive journal closure. So, and it's got the little tab, so it opens up, and you got more journaling in here. Love it. Lots of journaling. And then this pretty little tag, I used some of Esme's lace from Crafty Me Shop. Just added some pretty pearls where I thought they needed to be. So that slides right in there. And then here, this is vellum, and I heat embossed it with it's a big 12 by 12 stamp I have from IOD, Iron Orchid Designs. And yeah, I love that stamp. It's called Kindest Regards, I believe. Yeah, love that stamp. And then I just put this pretty little ruffle and that pretty little trim right there. And then this pretty little trim right here. Pretty. Then here's a page just to journal on. And this is where I made the mistake. This was supposed to be a pocket down here, but I had it upside down, so it ended up having to be an up tuck, which is fine. And then I put, I have 2 letters. I got one from Mabel to Eleanor, and then one from Eleanor to Mabel. They're so stinking cute. I think this is Shabby Heart Boutique. I'm pretty sure it's Carrie Ann's. So yeah, so that will just slide up in there. And then I went on ahead and just put this little stamp down here just to kind of hold it in place. I thought that was cute. All right, and this is my 2 envelopes that I just put together, and they flip all kind of ways, and I just made pockets and journaling and everything. So I just did a little stenciling on this side of the envelope. Then on this side, I embossed. This is actually the flap of the envelope that I embossed and made a pocket out of it. Put a little lace and the pretty pearls and just another little pretty journaling card. Then I put a piece of journaling paper on this part. I'm not sure what this would be the part that that the flap goes over from the other envelope. Anyway, it's a little confusing. Then this is a little tuck if you want it to be. Let me see. See, you can tuck something in there. Well, that's too big, but yeah. I made that a tuck, and you can journal on there. Oh, I missed some glue right there. I'm going to have to try to... Oh, that's pretty hard. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get that off. Oh, well. Might have to put a flower or something. But anyway, this... Oh, my gosh. This right here, I've got to give a shout out. I was watching Laura over at the Shabby Dollhouse. I cannot say her last name. I've sent a message to her. Hopefully she'll get back to me so I'll know how to pronounce her name. I think it's, I don't know, I think it's French. I'm not sure. But anyway, she was making the stocking ornaments, adorable. And she used some of Esme's lace, this lace right here from Esme that she was selling a while back. And when she got done, she came back and she layered two of them, then she put a ruffle in between them. Here, here's a prototype. Look how gorgeous that is. Yeah, totally inspired. When I saw that, I said, oh my God, I've got to make that. So I just made a little prototype just to see what it would look like. And then I thought, well, I think that's going to have to go in my book. So I tried it all different ways. And yeah, it's gorgeous. And I liked it as the arches and an up-tuck. I forgot to make a card to put in here, though. Did I? I thought I made a journaling card to put in there. Well, we'll put this one in there for now. Oh, I did forget. Okay, I'll have to do that. But anyway, yeah. And I cut it too short. It actually will go all the way across the page. But I cut it too short. I should have went a little bit more and added one more. Because I love how the pearls arch. And it will fit across. With two of these, it will fit across a whole 5.5 inch page for a 6x9 journal. Anyway, I just love it. And then I had to put pearls down this side, like this side, just to fill it in. But it worked. It's pretty. I love it. Thanks for the inspiration, Laura. Okay, so then here's another page, just journaling with this. This is Esme's lace too, right here from Crafty Me Shop. I have to remember if I've said all of her laces so far. Yeah, that's Esme's. And then a doily. Well, then I made, this was a couple nights ago. I was making these cute little paper clips, the wide paper clips. Isn't that stinking adorable? I love it. With a little dangle, a little bow. Pretty little, just, little dainty ruffle on the side. Yeah, I just thought this page maybe needed a little something. So, yeah, I made a couple of those. I got it on the back, too. I'll show you when I get there. And just I'm just going to slide a couple of journaling cards up in there. Cute. Okay. And then that's the back of the, am I centered? Hang on, I might need to move over a little bit. Maybe. Is that better? Is that centered? I don't know. I'm waiting for my thing to catch up. And then I just stuck a little, this is Carrie Ann from Shabby Art Boutique postcard. Let me see. Let me wait for this to catch up. Here we go. I think I'm getting ready. Yeah. Let me make sure I'm centered real quick. And I am now. Okay, that works. Okay. Yeah, so I just stuck that behind the paper clip there. So this is a glassine bag. One of the big ones. I think it's a 6x8 that I embossed. And then I just added a lace pocket here and just added a little trim up here just to make the opening. Made just a tall tag to put in this side. And then I made another tag to put in this one. And then just another little pretty journaling card with this one. Yep. So, love that. Just here's another beautiful paper. Love this paper. One of my favorites of all time. And just some pretty lace and a little bow with a rosette and pearls. And then here's the center of the book where we made this on film. And this envelope comes out. I did some heat embossing there. Y'all saw this video, I think, hopefully. If not, go back and watch it. It's in the little short series here. It's a little, just 4-part little series. Yeah. Let me see. Yeah, this Velcros, and I actually embossed polka dots on the flap, and then just put a pretty pink card. y'all can see my printer is making lines, but I'm not mad about it because that makes good for journaling lines, I think. So there's that. Yep. So this slips right in this little flip pocket page and lines up with that bow. Love that. And I added a little lace bow here because I should have left it alone in the video. I was like, leave it alone, Laura. And then, of course, you know, I ended up making a gouge in it. But you can't tell now with the pretty little lace bow. And then there's this pretty trim going down the edge, just pearls. And then it pretty much repeats itself. This is the other side of that favorite paper of mine. The pretty trim and the ribbon and the pearls. Then this is one of my, it's a magnetized little journaling spot. And you can open it up and journal in it. And this right here is actually a pocket. I don't think I have anything. Let me see if I got something in here to show you. Let me see. Surely I got a little card in here that will fit. Hang on. Should have had something. Here we go. We'll just use this little bingo card. Yeah. So there's a little pocket. You can slip some ephemera in or some tickets or stamps or whatever. And yeah. And it's on both sides. And it magnetizes right over the page. I think I have a video on this too where I made these. So yeah. So it magnetizes on there. So there's that pretty little thing. Here's the other side of the glassine envelope. I wonder if I should put some lace there just to cover up that white line. I don't think it really matters. It's okay. So I did the same thing on this side with the same pockets. Just went all the way across. So yeah. So here's another tag. Another little journaling card. And I love how those flowers peek through that lace. Then another tall tag here. And it just slides right in there. And here's another postcard from Carrie Ann. Underneath the back of this one that I made. Look how cute that is. I did it. I put pearls to try to keep the charm from swinging too much. And so then I just did pearls there. They kind of lined up. And yeah, just did basically the same. Little frou-frou, pretty little bow, pretty paper. And I did a little pink heart dangling on that one. And a couple more journaling cards. Then the other side of the doily. Then this pretty paper. More Esme's pretty lace trim. Then this one, I'm thinking since I got this, I might come back, since I made the arches on the other side, I might come back and make a pocket for this side. And cut it the right size. Wouldn't that be a gorgeous pocket? I think that would be a gorgeous pocket. I'm still going to think about that. Yeah, we'll think about that. Anyway. Then the same thing here. This was the flap of the envelope I embossed. Added a little lace. Another journaling card. Just slide in there. Lots of journaling. Another journaling space there. Then this one, I made this sweet little belly band. So you can just put this tall tag down in that belly band. Cute. Then this one is also I made it where you can tuck some stuff in there. And then this is the letter from Mabel to Eleanor. Look at that writing. Isn't that so pretty? Yeah, these letters are stinking adorable. They're talking about someone coming to pick them up, to take them to town, to go to the haberdashery, to look at the new laces. It's just so cute. Love it. Anyway, so then that pretty paper, the back of the vellum again, same lace, same embossing. And then here's the back of the book. It opens up this way. More journaling. Little mini journal. It magnetizes closed with a little charm. And then another one of these where I did the pearls. Doing that. Hang on. I bet you we could do this with this lace too. From Esme. This is Esme's lace too. And then do the pearls like that. Okay. I might be playing with Esme's laces for the next couple of days. We'll see. We'll see. But anyway, yeah. And then that's it. So, and then just the ruffle all around her. So she just closes up. She's not too gator at all, with lots of journaling. Lots of lace, lots of pearls, lots of interest. So, and when you tie her up, I mean, she just gets level. So, yeah. This is my little, I don't know what I'm going to call it. Just a out of nowhere journal. So I guess I'll be getting ready for Thanksgiving now, and so today's Sunday. I put this video up on Monday, so y'all probably be seeing this. It's Monday today. So I'll be getting ready for Thanksgiving, and then after Thanksgiving, me and Karen's going to start our Pink and Blue series. So I might piddle with a blue book, kind of getting an idea of the direction I want to go. And yeah, might play around with Esme's laces because I just love that. Anyway, that's it, guys. Just wanted to show y'all the finished vinyl flip through, and I hope y'all enjoyed it. Subscribe to my channel if you hadn't subscribed. Hit the like button and leave a comment, please. Let me know what you think. I really would like to know what you think, because I'm really enjoying being back in my craft room and the little journey I'm on right now. So yeah, all right, guys. Y'all have a great Thanksgiving. Eat lots of turkey, and I will see y'all on the next one. Bye.